I think I've never cheated before.
I like that. Really?
Ask any of my exes. I've forgiven someone who has cheated on me before.
Did you stay in a relationship?
Yeah. But for like a month after, and then I couldn't do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was in uni, I cheated on my ex, and you know how he found out?
How?
So his ex still liked him.
Oh, come on.
And
She saw you.
no, let me. That like God was like, see this girl. Let me just open wide. Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome to a brand new episode of Lowkey Relatable podcast. I'm Valerie.
I'm T.
And we have a very, very special guest in the house.
Oh my God. Make some noise, everybody.
Woo, woo. He's special for two reasons, or so many other reasons, but on this podcast for two reasons. Because number one, he's both our friends, and number two, he's both our friend. He's our friend.
Yeah.
and number two, he's our first male guest.
Period.
So I know you people already know who he is, but shout out
Please
Fresher.
introduce yourself.
Yeah, what
tell,
up, man? It's
tell the
Freshie.
ladies.
It's Freshie, man.
Fresh box.
Freshie Low.
Sorry.
Freshie low, fresh out.
I
whatever.
feel like we need to fight on that Freshie Low. For a long time, I was the only one calling him Freshie Low.
Yes, that
now
is true.
I
somehow he
think
answers.
Freshie is quite raz.
And so
It caught on.
It caught on.
If you
just someone called
that.
him Freshie, and he's saying, "Yeah,
No,
I
yeah.
I like
it."
fresh box.
Valerie is the only person that says fresh box.
I'm going back to
but
calling
I
you
swear
Fresh
someone
Air.
said fresh box.
I think
and then-
online or something.
Yeah.
I think people said it.
Yeah. And then like that's where I got it from. Why would I
I'm
just
going back
from
to
fresh
calling
box?
you Fresh Air because at least Freshie Low was cute.
Not
now.
fresh air.
100%.
Literally, man. Like, just call me Laddie.
No,
I actually call you Laddie.
Yeah, and I like that.
I call him Laddie.
She does.
So how you doing?
I'm good, man. How you doing? How you guys doing?
we're good.
Thanks so
Congrats,
much
man.
for coming on
For
the
sure,
podcast.
man.
Thanks
Yeah.
for my birthday.
man, you already know now.
Fresh was one of the
Yes.
people that came through. My friends love me.
Also, Fresher is the reason why I'm not wearing a sliver of makeup because yesterday night, from when I saw him till when I left him, we were just drinking. Oh my God, do you remember that babe that fell on our table?
Yeah.
It's
It was
true.
actually crazy. Yeah.
That actually happened.
A lot of things happen in Hotbox.
You
You
see-
just have to be there
It was
to
backdoor.
experience it.
Backdoor stories, man.
It was backdoor.
Yeah,
Backdoor
Hotbox
is.
too.
I feel like backdoor is always sensational. Like since they reopened, the first time I went to backdoor after they reopened, I thought I lost my bag.
Oh yes, I remember.
Wait,
Okay, you found it now. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Found it
girl.
now. It was
you're
like
right.
at the back. He had fallen down
My
or something.
sister. And then yesterday, when that babe fell down,
How did she fall? Like
someone
coming
pushed
off.
her.
Like a guy pushed her accidentally.
He accidentally
And
pushed
she
her.
literally fell like
Just went
all the-
bagaga.
broke the bottle. I've never seen a 42 bottle
Yeah,
like
the first bottle broke.
Yeah.
We couldn't drink it again now because there can be glass inside.
honestly, man, it's crazy.
That was the end of it. for
So
that.
she literally like Nollywood
Like,
film.
literally.
She
Yeah.
scattered the whole table.
So wait, I have a question. As she fell, what did you lot do?
You know, to be honest, her friend, like
Yeah.
her friend came to like pull her up and stuff. And Fresh had sprayed me money in the club, and I wanted to give her. So I told Babe to find her. Like I wanted to give her the money. That was even part of why I left late. I kept like, where is she? But I feel like she was probably like covering her bruises because she would have hurt herself. So I mean, I
Oh,
told
she
her sorry,
was.
Sha.
She was one of the
Yeah, she was a
servers.
bottle girl.
Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah,
poor
so,
baby.
honestly.
It was so like you could see her face. She was like, "What the fuck?" And she was going down.
Yeah, it was
it
like
was actually so
slow-mo, man.
bad. Yeah,
Yeah, I've had some moments in Hotbox / Backdoor.
I'm sure you have. I feel like it reminds me of rehab and clinic. Have I said this to you
Yeah,
before?
you have, man.
Yeah,
I
it
feel like we're
does.
definitely like new rehab. You know, it's obviously the hottest club right now.
How do you feel about that?
It feels good, man. I feel like I pay my dues, like nightlife
You have.
wise, and
You
I'm someone
have.
who has
You
always
have.
enjoyed clubbing.
From exhale days.
Yeah, man. For 57 days.
157.
Fair enough.
2017.
Yeah.
like,
Fair enough.
you know
That's
what I'm
how we
saying?
met.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I
how
used
met
to
you.
I can't
trouble
remember. I met her for
Fresh
7, like,
L, J Breeze, Prince
Yeah.
at 57. I would finish DJing at Cabal. I'd finish my set at Cabal. And as soon as I finish, I'm coming to stress
I remember.
from all of them,
Yeah,
Sha.
yeah.
J Breeze, Prince,
That is so crazy.
Fresh. Yeah.
I don't remember how I met you. That's so mad.
Honestly, man.
Anyway,
Fresh used to collect fine girl like Pokemon anyway. so-
honestly, I've never seen Fresh with
a
one
dead babe.
unattractive person in my life
At
before.
all.
Damn.
Man,
How does
oh,
that make you feel?
woman,
I
oh.
mean, shout out to most of my female friends are definitely beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and shout out to their genes. You know?
God bless their parents.
Um,
and do you know what I think I hate about Fresh, yeah? I'm feeling you see him with one fine guy. One fine.
Fresh air will never.
Fresh out.
He will
Fresh air will
never.
bend.
He will
before
literally rather die.
Yeah.
He will just laugh. That laugh he just
Is
did
it?
not.
Yeah.
That's what he will do.
Do you know what he said?
Nah.
If I say, wow, this guy is fine, because it's always on his stories that you say like, this guy is fine, yeah. Fresh will just write stop, full stop. You know what I'm saying?
If I say Fresh, like, yeah, he's.
And do you know why I feel Fresh will never like set two of his friends up?
Why?
The recent one that happened, that
He set up.
he set up. Don't worry, he set up two people.
And he's
You
not
know
what?
the gist.
For the first time, I went out of my way to actually make something happen.
Yeah,
And it didn't work out.
it was,
I hate being the middleman.
bro. They were both
That's actually
calling
why I
Fresh.
don't do it.
They were both calling. What was calling
Yeah.
Fresh? Tell this guy, yeah.
Like,
Tell this guy
I
not
know
to
what you're
call
talking
me.
about.
The guy was calling Fresh. Now, why is this babe not picking Fresh?
it was too much, man.
Fresh
Yeah.
The
just
one
didn't
time
know.
I tried to, so it's like,
So like, you're not
I even
doing-
regret it.
But
Yeah.
then why
I've
did you
never been.
decide to that time?
What
was
made you-
different?
what prompted it?
To be really honest, is because I don't want to say too much about the situation. But obviously, I know he's actually looking for a girl. Mm-hmm. He's obviously much older. Mm-hmm. And she's actively looking for a guy.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
I
you thought it
sent-
made sense?
Yeah, and I sent her like his picture, and she was like, "Oh, he's cute." So that was already like green light. So I
Okay.
just, yeah.
But
Fair
this
enough.
is the thing. I feel like, should I tell you where you fucked up?
Where?
I feel like if you're ever gonna matchmake anybody, this is for everybody. If you're ever going to matchmake, know each person's madness.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Can their madness collaborate?
I
Right.
think
If
so.
it cannot collaborate, just say, "Oh, no, don't go there, sir."
I feel like
Yeah.
because even with like doing friendship hangouts, I feel like it's important to see if everybody's energy will align. Like
Yeah.
you can't just bring someone that has this energy and put and like you
And throw
expect
them together.
Do you understand? It will be chaotic. But me too. I honestly don't matchmake people because
I don't
like
know, man.
I matchmake for the plot. If you people end in fire and brimstone, no, I always put a disclaimer. If anybody asks me about my male friends, yeah, I always tell them they are good to me as a friend. Sorry, I brought my dog
and he's eating
and he's eating everything.
Oh wow, man.
what's that?
That's like what I used to clean my phone lens.
Sorry about
It's all good.
You don't chop off.
Sorry, Fresh.
Yeah.
So are we going to read this story
Oh, yeah,
about?
no.
So I was reading this one. So first of all, we did like a episode about
Workplace romance.
workplace romances,
Okay.
and we asked people to send in stories. This babe, I don't judge, but let me just read it. Hey guys, I'm glad you're back. I'm not even going to pretend like for a moment there I gave up. I'm not even going to pretend like for a big moment I gave up on the podcast coming back. But all well and good. Welcome. Thank you for welcoming us. I listened to the previous episode and I'm like, damn, you guys picked the right time to discuss this. LOL.
I don't like that.
I recently
already don't
got
like
into one of these shenanigans with my lecturer. I initially went to check scores because I was wondering how I failed the course, in brackets, side eye. One thing led to another and we started talking really often. Really often that I figured he had an eye for me before now, and in brackets, so there's a slight probability he failed me intentionally. Now the problem is I don't lose guard as I genuinely enjoy conversations with older guys. Mind you, this lecturer is 30 plus, almost 40. Or at most 40 rather. My dearest, let me just scatter the table. I've been going to visit him once, but no knacks yet. But we recently started kissing and all. After listening to the episode, I want to retrace my steps on how I got here in the first place and also cut ties, but it looks impossible. Firstly, because I don't want to jeopardize the A and the possibility of passing without a receipt. Secondly, all lecturers talk a lot. I don't want it to cast, and even other courses I'm good at, I'll now fail them. P.S. The exams are in 2 weeks' time. Please advise as your younger sister.
Tell him you have hepatitis A.
I can't believe you want to fuck your lecturer. Like, what happened to reading? Laddie is disgusting.
No, this is
Man, first of all, I definitely, as someone who enjoyed school, and
I knew
as
this one was
someone
making me laugh.
no, for real, like I enjoy school.
Yeah.
I made it my business to actually
read.
go to the library. So and I'm
I
someone.
hate how Fresh is.
I was definitely like a student that had like the most distractions, right? From partying and music.
Okay.
And I was still able to do things well.
Okay.
So I don't think anyone has an excuse.
Okay.
But you went to school in the UK.
Doesn't matter. Even if I was
100% it matters.
Really?
100%. 100%. In the UK, it's rare. First of all,
Hello, man.
the
Where did you go to?
the UK,
So, how do you know what it's like school in Nigeria?
because I've heard stories.
Okay, fair.
No, but
And I've heard people's first-hand accounts.
even
of-
this, the whole idea. So I time that the whole idea of people sleeping with like lecturers, like a Nigerian thing. That
It's
can happen. That
honestly-
can happen abroad as
It's
well.
honestly
now.
a thing that happens.
It's
Yeah.
happened. But if you sleep with your lecturer in the UK, it's because you and that lecturer have a connection.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because unless you are messaging him with your student number, because how we were marks for exams, for projects, everything, you're basically doing it anonymously. You have a student number,
Yeah.
and that is what you put on your
That's how it
exam.
works on a matric number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So if you give them, so you don't put your name, you don't put anything, projects,
Matric number
nothing.
was 103148. I remember
Uh-oh.
it because
So, but then
fair.
at the end
Yeah.
of the day, and it might not even be your lecturer marking your paper.
Yeah,
Do you
for sure.
understand? So there are loads of systems in place to mitigate, okay,
Yeah.
that sort of
Any
thing
sorts of
going on.
biasness.
to be honest, I believe that they do that in Nigerian universities as well. It's actually not your name. It's your matric number.
Yeah.
But then you can't go back you can't go back and say I failed. What can I do? You just pay for a receipt.
So the
And if you
thing
like
is,
don't receipt, you fail
before
again.
exams get posted. So in Nigeria, before your results come out online, you can see your results with your lecturer. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So like especially if you know someone that has a relationship with the lecturer, lecturers always have their pets.
Yeah.
So you can literally just be like, sir, have far exam, whatever,
Oh
whatever.
my God.
I had failed was it statistics in year 2?
What did you do in uni?
Economics.
Ew.
I know. And my friend that was like the lecturer's course rep
Yeah.
was like, she saw my grade and I banged that we should go and meet the man. So let's go and meet him. And he offered me work to do to sort
To
of get like
boost
extra
the grade.
credit.
Okay.
So like that was what
Wow.
we did, Sha.
Fair,
And
fair.
then you know in unis in Nigeria you can also pay your lecturer. And that's the perfect
Yes,
time
now.
to now pay your lecturer to change your score before it's now uploaded online. Because
I get
once
what
it
you
goes
mean.
online,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
it. Okay.
But
Do
in
you know what I
the
mean?
UK, there's nothing like that. You fail. Let me tell you how crazy my uni was. There's no extra credit too. There's no additional
you can do
work.
stuff for extra credits.
There's no additional work. If you fail, the best thing for your life is to count how many projects that are left on the course,
Yeah.
count how many exams, and calculate, okay, if I get 60% here, 75 here,
Yeah.
80, I can collect 2-1 or 2-2. Or, this exam that I failed that we did in January, or as we do our summer
You
exams,
do
I
summer,
do it
yeah,
again.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
there are enough systems in place that like you don't
necessarily
enter that type of
I feel
relationship.
like first of all, this girl has already knocked this man.
I low-key feel I feel
Absolutely,
like you're
man.
being shy. I feel like you're being
I feel like she doesn't
shy.
want us to judge her. So let's just
think-
appraise from the angle that you've already knocked.
I mean, I'm judging anyone that has sex with their lecturer.
Ah.
That's
Nobody.
a different level of low. I don't even like.
That's
nasty.
A friend.
That's nasty. That is nasty.
Why is it
are
nasty?
you imagining like an
Because you're like 21 getting with like a 38-year-old creep because you want
Some
better
of the
grades.
people that visit the clubs, they're the ones chasing 21-year-old women. And
man.
they're 30-something,
Don't
40-something.
fucking kill me.
So
That
it's
is an
not
angle.
isolated
Yeah, but like-
to the
okay, that is
to
an
the
angle, but there's no
lecture.
power dynamic, right?
Exactly.
I feel like if there's a big age gap, there's always going to be a power dynamic.
To be honest, I know someone that when she was worried about a score in exams, she went to go and see a lecturer and he was trying to proposition her and she did not agree and he squeezed her tits and like he literally looked at her and squeezed her tits and he was like he was going to change her grade after he did that.
The man is mad.
I'm not joking.
Like
She actually came out crying. Like she came out so delirious and the man like he told her, why are you crying now? Change your score.
I don't even know how you can
Put him under the jail.
Listen,
Can you sleep well knowing that your grades were changed because you had sex with someone?
Some people
no, I'm
sleep with
worried.
6 pillows. Are you whining me?
They snore, they lie in their back, open their mouth, snore.
I'm not even-
True.
Oh
Even I'll touch
man.
the bed. Are you joking?
But then what happens? Okay, cool. So let's say like you got, I don't know, 20% in like your course, right?
Yeah.
But then he changed it to like 60.
He should
And then
change
you got
it
a
to
job
77.
based on the grade. You won't
yes,
do well
ma'am.
at the job now.
How do
My
you
dear.
know? How
Because
do you
obviously you're
know?
not capable
You're
enough to
learning
do
on
it.
the job fresh. You're learning
that
on
what
the
happens?
job. How
Honestly,
do you know?
and
To be honest, I've never
I
had,
don't know
like,
what I've used the YDX to do since I left school. So
Let me
last
tell you something, yeah.
Fair.
I've told Valerie this story, yeah.
Yeah.
There was one job, shout out to you, man, because y'all niggas ain't never know that I scam you. There was one job that said, I am advanced level in Excel. Like, when I say advanced,
Not
any
advanced.
form, I did not even try and package it. Like, I can do one or two. I said, no. As they were creating Excel, I
were there.
sat next to them and I was the one that told them the formula
I'm
to use.
screaming.
So 3-4 months in, me that I've forgotten that I said I'm proficient in Excel. Yeah. One of them has now come to me and said, "Oh, can you do this? This is what I need you to do. This is what I need you to do." Do you know the first thing I said? I said, me, corporate jargon, looked the babe straight in her face and said, "I'm so sorry. I don't have enough bandwidth to do it today. The earliest time I'll be able to do it would be Friday. But if you could put all of this in an email, I'll get it to you." Right?
You're
Yeah.
just trying to buy time.
100%. Do you
I'm
know what I
dead.
did? Do you know what I did?
What did you do?
I went on Fiverr.
I'm dead.
I paid someone
You paid someone to do it.
£4.89 Great British pounds, yeah, to do the work. Then on Monday, I sent it to, I don't know if what they did was rubbish. I don't know if it was correct. I don't know if it was going. I shall know this was just before my probation was over. So I just emailed her that I'm so sorry, I've just been able to get round to this, but however, this is what you requested. And nobody said anything to me. So you learn on the job or
Fair
you
enough,
scam your
man.
way into,
Honestly,
my dear.
Me, I feel like I understand the moral. Obviously, I understand the moral standpoint, and me, my own take on
I wouldn't advise
dynamics
it,
like
yeah.
this is I don't like when there is a power play. You're immediately at a loss.
Yeah.
Because
Facts.
I feel like sometimes you might not even necessarily want to engage with that person,
But you feel
because
you have
think of
to.
the possibility of what you can get, like the A that you're looking
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
Like it will make you probably want to consider things that you just like.
Yeah,
normally
you wouldn't do
consider.
of your own free will.
And I feel like you're already you're already in it.
Yeah.
So you have to write it out.
I think
I
people
wouldn't.
people should pray against the spirits of laziness.
Bye.
Fresh.
Honestly, it's just hard work.
Fresh.
That's all it is, man.
It's not always hard work.
It is now. You can't. I hate people that try and like.
No,
just go the
honestly,
easy
it's
way,
always
man.
hard work. But
You know, in Nigerian university, some lecturers actually fail you intentionally.
yes,
Because they're trying to sleep with
that's
you.
why I said you can't compare the UK to Nigeria.
And in the uni that I went to, you if you want to accuse a lecturer of making advances towards you, you have to have literal evidence. So I know someone that she actually planned with like the school and like security and stuff, and when he was taking her out of the gates, that's where they nabbed him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know someone that had like she was recording the audio
Yeah.
on her phone. Like you actually have to have
Solid evidence.
Yeah.
solid evidence. If not, if the wrong person gets wind of it, all the lecturers can decide to fail you.
Yes. No.
Very true.
Like I feel like the unfortunate thing about the Nigerian university system is that it runs on like the egos of the lecturers, not
Lecturers,
necessarily on like anything else.
Yeah.
But anyway, my dear,
Yeah,
you're already
man.
in it, so
So,
I mean,
well,
I don't have advice for you, Jay.
if you're going meal,
Yeah, like it's already messy. Let's not pretend that we had advice for this babe. She's sorry. Like
I would say just start creating distance. If you actually haven't
the way
slept
she would
with
bang
him,
that exam. She has slept with him. Are you whining me?
she might.
She said
not
I
have.
don't lose guard once.
that means she allowed a few
She's going
things.
to visit him, and every time she goes to visit him, they just talk.
Yes.
Someone that failed, that she thinks failed her intentionally. Who is a baby? Gugu Gege. Are you whining me?
Are you sick?
Please.
Okay.
She
Well,
should.
Omo,
But it's possible she hasn't.
If she hasn't, I would say, Omo, you start creating distance. Be friendly, or don't do like anything is happening, but you need to start creating that distance. And if you have slept with him, sorry,
That's a fucked up situation.
say, Tara, I'm so
I
sorry.
feel bad. I don't feel bad.
Just
for you.
DM me, man. You can
I'm
work.
dead.
You can work at
We
Hotbox.
can work at Hotbox.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hotbox, they pay you.
No, we're providing opportunities for people like that.
Listen, Hotbox.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need a degree to work at Hotbox, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you can learn on the job.
Bye.
Just have to be social media savvy and have good people skills. That's all.
I hate you so much. Anyway,
Yeah.
Valo.
Okay, let's get into the topic. Let's get into topic of.
So what are we
today.
talking
So
about
we're
today?
talking about applying pressure.
Oh.
Okay, Per.
Do you want to explain in what context?
Yes, please.
Do you want me or you?
You.
Oh, so it's like we're talking about like when person of the opposite of whatever sex, someone hits on someone or someone is trying to talk to someone. We're talking about like how much pressure is too much, how much pressure is too much pressure, and how much pressure is too little pressure.
Yeah.
What makes you buck to the pressure?
Yes.
And like sort of. So first of all, Wani and I were talking about something before you got here. And he asked me a question. He was like, do people slide in my DMs?
Yeah.
Like, do I?
Playground
not necessarily
vibes.
slide in my DMs. No, stop. That's
Yo,
not funny.
DMs? Shit.
So, fuck off. So he was like, no, will people slide in my DMs? Will I meet someone? Will I be open to talking to someone from my DMs?
10 out of 10 don't recommend.
I would never. I told him that I've only been on 2 dates from Instagram.
Fair.
Like, if I don't know you at all, we don't have any mutuals. I've never seen you on road anywhere.
Yeah.
That one is a straight right off. That one doesn't have.
What are you entering my DMs to do? Are you not lost?
I agree.
I feel like people that send messages like that and then expect you to respond. Like, why?
Yeah.
What are
What
you
the fuck
doing?
is you doing, baby?
Like, what are you talking about? I feel like so in that regard, I don't think that works. And I've said it on I think I said it on Halima's podcast that I see all my DMs. I just don't answer it. Like, I literally will read everything and then I will delete everything. Like,
It's funny enough, I'll send it to my friends.
I've definitely seen
you
when
understand?
I've seen when Valerie is on that time. When she just going through her phone, deleting stuff, ignoring things. Yeah.
like I don't have
She's
like
cold.
I
She's
don't
cold.
I don't have I actually
Valerie,
don't,
you're cold though.
Don't fucking kill me.
Lowkey.
Okay? But like I feel like if I know you,
Yeah.
like if
We've
someone
seen each
introduces
other,
me,
yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
the best one is someone introducing me. So even though that one has shown me shegesha, but
Yeah.
somebody introducing me to someone is always like best.
That's the best.
So now in fresh out,
What's
can
up?
you talk about like what's your usual? Let's say
You want to know
meet
my
a girl.
game? I don't know if I can give
Yes,
this game out.
You meet a girl.
Okay.
How much do you like? What is your game? Literally,
So me personally, I actually like restaurants and bars. You know,
lifestyle.
like that's what I really do. So,
Balance.
so obviously, we used to like go on a date, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like dinner or lunch, and have a nice conversation over a meal. You feel me?
Okay.
So obviously, I assess how she moves, what type of starters she's ordering, how she's
Sorry?
eating. This is very important, man.
No, that how
Table
you're
etiquette
eating. Oh
is
my
very
god,
important
you see
to
that
me.
how you're eating thing?
You know what I love most about Fresher is his honesty.
Yeah.
And
That's
the
what
way
it
he
is.
says it, he said how she's eating.
Yeah, now how you eat, how you interact with the waiter, everything. So I'm gauging everything, right? And obviously, not everyone makes it to the second date,
Jesus Christ.
you know,
Bye.
because sometimes things just go left.
Like what? She's
Like
eating
you
with her
over,
hands.
you're just over ordering, knowing you're not about to eat this thing.
Yeah.
So you're taking the piss.
people
Like
actually do
I hate
that?
when you order like 20 starter, just trying to over order, racking up the bill. It's nothing, no, but it's annoying. It's like just relax. You know you're not going to finish all this shit.
You're not taking home.
You take everything home, it spoils in the fridge, or you give someone. Just
Yes,
annoying. Like
yeah.
I'm not going to be eger to like message you again.
So people actually do that.
For
I thought
sure.
it was just like just Twitter Discord.
Banter.
I've seen all sorts of
Yeah.
shit, man. My dating days. I had to leave the dating pool, man. You feel me?
Something.
I've seen things now. No, but
So what
So-
makes a girl make it to second date?
Yeah.
obviously it's like how you conduct yourself and the conversations we have.
Okay.
So obviously
Okay.
now I'm getting to know you better. If you're making me laugh, that's already a huge plus. Do you feel me? If you're giving me compliments, I like words. You feel me? So let me know how good I look, everything. Also, if if you smell good, you know,
Okay.
I'm very big on smell.
Okay.
You know, you gotta smell fresh because I smell fresh.
You do.
Shout out all my colognes. Nah, but yeah. So basically, so second day vibes. We'll probably be on the phone. Like I like that whole let me know when you get home. We have to yarn that night.
Okay.
Or talking, everything's mad. Okay, what are you doing? What are we doing next? You know?
Okay. So
Okay.
you apply a fair amount of pressure.
Yeah, man. But I don't make
So,
it too
yeah.
annoying. Like it's not annoying. It's just fly.
How long have you wanted somebody before they gave you the green lights?
I kind of like maybe like 5-6 months, man.
You've liked someone for
Oh,
5-6 months.
and like she was actively dating other people, but I liked her. What I had to do,
Okay.
nigga, I was.
I know, like, someone
Yeah,
has tried to
5-6
talk
months,
to me
huh?
on and off for a long time.
Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like when I got married, he chilled. But if I come from when I met him
Yeah.
till now, it's probably like 9 years. Like, on and off.
I kind of like me. I be doing simple things,
I
man.
thought my active pursuers were, but 9 years is a long time.
Yeah, not nice a while.
And I was also telling one day that my problem with situations like that is I feel like they like an idea of me.
Yeah, no. Anybody
Like,
that has
of course.
been, no,
Not
they don't like
actually
you.
me. That's why I was even saying I cannot date someone off Instagram because
Yeah,
because
it's
of
the
what you
idea
watch my
what-
stories
Yeah.
and post, you think that you know me, you think you have an idea of me.
100%.
So you've put me
In this box.
Absolutely.
you've put me somewhere.
You.
And sometimes it's for the thrill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes before
yes.
I used to do things for the thrill.
Yes.
For the plot.
You're just
For the
like,
plot.
let me see how far I can go with this.
Yes.
You know?
Honestly.
guy like that.
Yeah.
So the way he caught me, is that he's replied to a story that I've posted, and the reply was funny.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, we have a lot of mutuals. Yeah, you know, you're doing well for yourself. I'm doing well for like preliminary checks. It's going. So he asked me to link him. The day I linked him was one of the worst mistakes of my life.
Kai!
He almost ran me mad.
can't
He almost
vomit on
ran me.
yourself, I swear.
No, he almost ran me mad. Yeah.
Nothing worse
And
than-
he's one of the people. You remember I had an era where I just loved up short men. He was the reason I stopped liking short men. I want you
Bye.
should be Billy. I want you be Billy. Demon in small body. I can never imagine. He showed me.
Shaggy.
He showed me. There's one
That's what I'm saying. I feel like sometimes
it's just
like
no
that.
no.
they
like the idea.
They like the
Yeah.
idea of you, and then unfortunately, if you now meet a wicked person, they kind of want to see you small.
Yeah.
Like, they want to know that, like, they want to sort of like see you finish.
Yeah,
Like,
low key.
Do you get what I mean?
That is this
So,
babe that
this-
this
Yeah.
is all of her. This is all of her.
Honestly, and I feel like a part of like the reality is, even though it's more like it will be more intense from meeting someone off Instagram, I feel like also in person when people meet you, they do have this certain
This idea.
idea of you. And I'm one of those people that you have to hang out with my friends, me and my friends. If I'm talking to you, you have to hang out with me and my friends for you to know
The real
Of course,
me.
now, of course.
like the realest. I'm not saying that I pretend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But like
But if
your
you
at
want
your
to,
core.
like, because like I'm always like, that's like, if I'm having a conversation with somebody, like if I'm just getting to know you or whatever, maybe I may not say certain things.
Yeah, you'll
or-
be guarded to a
but
degree
I
now.
they speak pidgin, they say all sorts with my friends. You get what I mean?
Yes,
Yeah.
So like, imagine a guy talking to you now hears you saying crazy things.
Of course.
It's
Yeah.
like it's like oh my
I feel
God.
like that also demystifies. So I definitely do like appreciate that, because I like Instagram and like pretty pictures and reels and all of that stuff
it's not you, it's just a highlight reel.
has literally spruced you up into look like you have your shit together. Meanwhile,
Yeah. I might be the only person that actually matches my reels.
but fresh up, please.
I'm just
Thank
saying.
you very much.
Yo, because
Like,
for
please.
real. Because
Oh,
like
my
me,
goodness.
like I'm one of the hardest guys to date, right? As far as what most babes think. Because like, first of all, not too many
love it.
girls like guys that go clubbing a lot. I only club. Then girls are afraid of rappers. Girls are afraid of verified niggas.
Actually, fresh up.
I'm telling you.
the trifecta of fuckboy. You're like,
I'm Yoruba, I'm handsome, I'm fresh, like I'm
outside in the club.
Bruh, like
Like, he's a rapper.
yeah.
everything's against me, man. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why when I
why thank you're a responsible person.
I am.
Everybody can see.
I'm so responsible, and I'm so not like wayward. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. The issue
feel
is
like a very
you can
responsible
tell
person.
there's some. Let me not mention any names, but I'm sure you know who you are. That are in like the same category as
Yeah.
Fresh, like Yoruba lifestyle. This is that.
But you
all
can-
of
So many
that.
female
But you
friends. Like,
can see in their stories. You can see.
I'm actually in love right now.
in it.
Yeah,
We need to actually
trust me.
figure out where
I'm
I
my love
it.
era.
Let's buy a Shrebu. Fresh.
Fresh 24.
Fresh
No, we ain't
lady.
doing,
20,
we ain't doing 24, but like,
Do you want to get married, laddie?
I do.
Did you?
You know, for like
This is a lover boy.
no, but for like
If you
26
don't know.
years, I was actually against marriage. It was only a couple years ago. I was like, you know, it's
What made you
What
change your
changed?
mind?
because I want to have kids and I want to do it the right way. No offense to anyone that has kids without like marriage, but you know, I want to have kids with my wife basically, because I want to be because like I grew up wanting to be a father more than a husband,
Oh,
and I'm
that's
like,
scary.
and I'm like, I actually want to do things.
That's not odd. That's scary.
No, I'm telling you, yeah.
That's scary.
Do you know what
I really want kids
I
badly,
think
man.
a good father. Sorry, if you're a good father, you can be a good husband.
Yeah.
But if you're a bad father, you're most likely a bad husband.
I like that logic, man.
Think about it.
That's what you call girl math.
I don't see it as that girl
You
math
don't see
thing.
it as, you don't see
No,
it
that's
as-
true.
I feel no. I get what you're saying, and to a
cannot
degree,
you cannot be a bad father and a good husband because wait. Is it
yes,
the
you
other way
can.
around?
You can be a
You cannot
good
be a good
father.
husband.
Yes,
It cannot be a bad husband and a good father. That's what it is.
a
Sorry.
bad
Yeah.
husband and a good
It cannot
father.
be a bad husband and a good father. Yes.
A bad husband
Mm-hmm.
and a
father.
good father.
Can't be.
The people that are bad husbands, I've never seen them as good father. Their children
You
used to
cannot.
run away.
That's what I meant to say. You cannot be a bad father and a good husband. You can't because if you're a bad father, sorry, you cannot be a bad husband. Fuck am I
What are you saying? What's happening?
You know, basically, I want to be a good
So
father
I
and a
feel
good husband.
so. What I'm saying, yeah,
Yeah.
is you know the phrase you said that you wanted to be a father more than
Yeah.
a husband.
I think
that's
What do
really
you think
cute.
Nick Cannon was saying?
I'm screaming.
What do you think Nick Cannon
But
was
at
saying?
least he's saying that he wants
No, but mine was from like a different perspective. No,
I
wait,
think
wait,
it's
wait,
the
wait,
same thing now.
wait. See, I love one girl.
Okay,
I want to be with this girl forever.
okay, but not necessarily married.
Yes, now. You guys think it's a joke?
Wait, hold on. Fresh, this is not the update you gave me.
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
No, but like, obviously, that's the whole point of like. I feel like.
I swear,
I feel like.
Lagos go here on that day.
Listen.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
but I feel like
doing
the
Santorini.
idea of just weddings and marriages just used to actually scare me. That's all. Really.
Why?
Because I'm such like a passionate like lover, and I feel like if
You're a
anything,
Cancer.
yeah, if anything goes wrong, like I might just
Die.
yeah.
But like, it's not your
I
portion.
feel like Cancer.
Like it's taking me
are
like
so
2-3 years to
dramatic.
get out of like to recover from some breakups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I would never want
Fresh
to
is
like
such a lover.
yeah, man. I want to love my babe forever,
Like
man.
we're
Like,
all low key.
you know.
I'm a lover girl. I'm a sensitive pie. I'm not even gonna lie.
You are a sensitive pie. Oh my god.
She's very sensitive.
I am.
She is.
Valo.
At
Valo.
my core, I know if I'm hard guy.
Value.
To be honest, I'm still a hard guy. But
You're hard, but you're very sensitive. You're very sensitive, but you're actually very hard too.
like I'm
I mean, I'm not even hard.
Rose should not see
Nothing.
me in private. If Rose should see me in private, because like I'm such like I'm literally like a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm like a baby.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
You're actually a baby.
But I don't
Nah,
think
I
it's
get what you
embarrassing.
mean.
It's actually so cute. Sometimes when I
cute.
call Valerie, yeah, as soon as she says hello, I'm just like, who do we need to fight? Who do we need to tussle? Like, cool. Where we pulling up to?
Yeah.
What's good? What's good? But then she's like, no.
Apparently, I give
no.
like I want like because I present like a baby. Most people feel like they should protect me.
That is
Yeah.
true, man.
Yeah, but then I mean,
That's how I felt for a while, actually.
I feel like I'm just,
Like, I feel like I just always want to look out for Valerie.
Yeah, make
Even though
sure
I know
she's
she might have
alright.
her shit. Like, sometimes Valerie will be like,
You know,
oh, Fresh, what we doing? I'm just like, Valerie, chill. Like,
actually,
I act like I'm older than her. We're the same
actually
age.
does- he
Yeah,
actually does
like,
look out for me.
I always
That
look out
is
for
very
you.
True,
Always.
to be honest. But then I feel like so let's talk about when pressure is too much.
Yeah.
Now, if a baby is applying pressure on you,
What do you like? What don't you like?
what do you like and what
yeah,
don't you
don't
like?
strangle me, man. Sometimes pressure is not physical. Don't come. Like, I don't like it when things get too physical too quick.
Okay.
You feel me? I feel like
Yeah,
sometimes
so different.
Sometimes some babes think that like applying pressure means just being so sexual and being so in my face. That's not applying pressure to me.
What do you mean sexual and in your face?
Like now, okay, we go clubbing.
Yeah.
This is like the third time I'm seeing you.
Yeah.
Don't like try and come back to mine and like go straight to my room. We ain't
So
doing
what
that.
should we do? What should we do? What should she do?
Find out things I
in-
like,
Hang
man.
out in
Create a
your-
playlist for me. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, like do stuff that I actually like. Like let's talk about some
that.
rap.
So
and,
if a girl is in a rush to get physical with you,
yeah, just kind of like a turn off because like I'm not sexual. You
fair.
know, and like physical touch and gifts is actually like the lowest in my
Okay.
Love language.
Love language, yeah,
So
so-
words of
Because that's high
affirmation.
up for me.
and quality time and like FaceTime me, call me, text me. Like I'm
So
a
if you
phone
like
person.
fresh,
so
maybe you should be
you can't even
DMing
like
him.
me. There's no room for that
Maybe you should
anymore.
be DMing him
I
that
love it.
you
You
can
can't
go
like me,
for
man.
it.
You know,
You can do it.
I'll stop
why
liking
you
my
posted
stories,
something
man.
that said real niggas don't cheat? Was it you that reposted?
No, Young Jeezy.
Was it
Young
Young Jeezy?
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Young Jeezy said it, and then YG posted it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes. That
I
real
think
niggas
I've never
don't
cheated
cheat, so
before.
I like that.
Really?
Ask any of my exes. I've never cheated
You've
on
just
any
happened
of
to
my girlfriends.
exit. Wait, you've just happened to exit the relationship as someone new is approaching.
I have never cheated on a
No,
girlfriend.
answer my question. You just happened to exit.
I
the
don't even rush
relationship
into
His
as
words were
things.
well.
specific. He said,
I've never cheated on my girlfriend. Never in my life. Because I don't want to be cheated on. Because I know I wouldn't be. I've actually like, I've forgiven someone who has cheated on me before. You feel
Did
me?
you stay in a relationship?
Yeah. But for like a month after, and then I couldn't do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was in uni, I cheated on my ex, and you know how he found out?
How?
So his ex still liked him,
Oh, come on.
and
She saw you.
no, let me. That like God was like, see this girl. Let me just open my. I literally I left school, and I was this guy just started talking to me. He was tall and I forced temptation. Oh my God.
Yay.
So we're all in Lagos. Yeah. We're all hanging out at his house. He doesn't go to my uni, but we have a lot of mutual friends that go to my uni.
Yeah.
So we're all hanging out at his house. And one thing led to another. And it happened.
Yeah.
That was the end, right? I felt so guilty after. And I'm not even talking about what I did after, but like, let's fast forward to how he found out. I was laying in bed like this. I was reading my book. And the next thing, I just saw a message pop up on my BBM. And my ex asked me, who is this person? Question mark.
Jesus.
I said, it caught me.
Your chest will be tight, Abby.
Do you know what happened? This nigga moved to Dubai. And him and his best friend moved to Dubai together. And my ex's ex started dating his best friend. So they were just talking about it.
Wow.
And she called my ex and she was like, they're fucking your girlfriend.
Oh my days.
And then he was like, no, there are two Valeries in this school. And she was like, no, should I describe how her ass? Should I tell them to describe how her ass was jiggling? He almost, in fact,
Oh man.
nothing. I cried.
Of course
I
not.
begged. I banged my exam because of that thing. I was supposed to. I was in diploma.
Yeah.
I was literally on my way to literally get a 4.0. Failed because I was going to go and beg this man.
Of course not.
He was refusing to talk to me. Nobody in his class that I did not go and meet that they should please him. Like, eventually, he forgives me. Listen, I always say this story, and I feel like it changed something for me, because I remember that I have this friend that her sister was getting married. She's from where this uni I went to, they're from that town. Okay. So she was getting married in that town. So I left school, and we left school after exams, and we went to their house because we're like part of the ceremony. And I remember I left school the day before him because I finished my exams before him. And he had told me that he wanted to come and see me. So he didn't trust me. He used to just always go through my phone, read my messages, all of that stuff. But like, I was just like, if this is what's going to make you like feel better, right?
Yeah.
So he came, and I can never forget, like, now that I'm talking about it, I can see how he was looking at me. He looked at me and he was so disgusted. He was like, he can't do it. Like, he can't do this. I'm a whore. He's done. He's this. Not seeing when you're not coming. As in, I was looking at him and I was like, golly.
Now, wow.
So it was. So the thing was, that was something that he had done like before. So he'll do it, and I'll beg, and then he'll stay. So when he did it to me that day, I could literally see the disgust in his eyes. So I was like, fair. It's okay.
You're a good woman.
No wahala.
If
What you call it? I was like, it's okay. I understand. Like, I'm sorry I hurt you, because I did hurt him.
Of course not.
Like, I did hurt him. So like, I was like, I'm really sorry. Like, I'm sorry it has to end this way. Blah blah. Tell me why. As I went upstairs, this man started texting me. You fucking bitch! You will not even beg.
Oh my gosh.
That's when. Guess what? Now me we come block amu. Because
Oh man.
like I was like, okay, this has gone on for too long.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I really I did everything I could to make it better.
So, like, getting expensive gifts, it's not a surprise.
Yeah.
Some of the gifts I have received, my mum has made me return it. One.
Fair.
Some of the gifts.
What did she make you return?
Yeah.
Please.
Straight up. She
There
said,
are definitely some gifts that you can't even just
yeah,
keep.
my
You know,
mum said
I
he's
feel
going
like
to collect your
I don't
blood.
know how I would explain that to my father.
Yeah, because the questions came like, how do you know this person? Where do you know this person?
Yeah.
And I would say, why? What did you do? My dad still thinks that I'm doing ritual as I'm DJing. So, you know.
my popsy will be like,
I
even
agree.
my mom, I know my mom will not.
No, my
Even
mom
some
is-
things that you want to give my mom that she says no to.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
She's like, I beg.
No, Kemi
Yeah.
used to say no. She like it. She like now she's walking in the light of more.
No, my mom will collect. I think she will collect, but like there's just certain things that like she will just be like, no.
Yeah, I get what
She
you're
just like no, don't do that. Then do this instead.
Yeah.
Because she feels like
I
It
think
can be
as
better,
I think
yeah,
as a
vice
guy
versa.
as well, like 1 month in, I'm not trying to buy you something so expensive.
I
You know,
think
I don't know. I
that's
feel like
fair.
Yeah.
But then I feel like something I don't like is sometimes Nigerian men want you to earn their spending.
Yes, that's when I'm like, no.
And
No,
I
yeah.
don't like it. So I don't. It's not necessarily like I'm trying to take.
Yeah.
No.
100%.
But like I don't like it when a man tries to make you earn, like makes you want, like you have to prove yourself
that
you're
worthy of those
Yeah.
gifts.
because
Yeah,
it's like
that's
it's
dead.
because at the end of the day, ultimately, when we start dating, it's the basic things at first, right? Lunches, dinners,
Of course.
movies, this and
100%,
that.
yeah.
For sure.
How the fuck do I have to end going to where?
yeah,
To go and eat?
no facts.
Oh,
Do you
I know
understand?
some.
Like,
I
what are you
know
talking
some
about?
babes that have done ultimate challenge just for lunch at Cali's.
What
and
is
I just
ultimate
feel-
challenge?
Huh?
What's that?
Like the guy has put them through the ringer
Yeah,
Just for them
a
to go to
date.
Cali.
Yeah.
I mean, man, they need those
She didn't
likes.
even get out of the country.
They need that picture.
No. I don't like that. So I feel like in that regard,
Yeah.
but then I mean, if you want to buy me something, buy me something expensive, baby.
No, of course, like
Yeah.
I think is that like obviously the babes who actually like have shit and the babes that you like are the babes you really want to spend on.
Yes.
You know?
That they have
Yes.
their own going.
Yeah, like I can't even
I
lie,
think so.
man.
They're
Like
not using
before,
you for an Instagram pic.
Stop it.
and please, like girls, like stop asking for cab money, man.
Aye.
Like that's something everyone needs to stop doing.
Chai.
Just
Really?
everyone doesn't stop doing it. Yeah.
Chai.
People
Why?
are
Why do you think so?
I feel like I'm
Shall I
not
tell you
living
why?
in the same Lagos.
No, it happens.
Surprised-
Though.
I'm actually surprised.
It
people ask
happens.
for
It
cab
happens
money.
because
I
it's
used to
like
ask for cab money when I was in uni.
I feel
That's
like now that we're
different.
old, yeah,
But-
no, like
no,
value.
that's-
If you're going to see someone now,
I'll drive there.
are you going to, no, but if you didn't have a car,
No,
are you going to
that's
ask him for 4K? It just sounds ridiculous.
No, I think people do that with the hopes that you are Jara.
You add, but what's the, okay,
How much? Well, no. Let me.
I can't lie,
let me
someone-
not lie. Wait, no.
I have a
Wait,
story,
no.
actually.
Let me-
Honestly,
okay.
somebody has. I've gone to visit someone before. And
Yeah.
they gave me 200K for fuel.
I was just about to say that I didn't drive to my friend's house, and he was like, "Let me pay for your Uber." He was like, "Can you transfer to the Uber?" He was like, "All right, cool, I'll transfer to you." When I was now opening my app to just say, I said, "It's just mainland. I'm going
Yeah.
to He sent me 500K. I said, "Okay, God bless."
Please, if I ever drive to that man's house again, I'm a bastard. One day I'll even go there. I'll be walking. So that he will know that.
No, but he's like, do you get so? But it's not like I said, Ekbon, how far I'm going.
I get you. I get you. I get you. I
But
get
I
you.
find it very scary that people are.
I think it's crazy. Like, I would have never asked that man for money.
Of
but
course
like,
not,
it's
but
just
just-
like, let me buy it for food is not expensive. That kind of thing.
Fair.
Oh, pressure. One bit of pressure I liked. I just remembered one
Someone
bit of
filling
pressure.
a tank. Or,
No,
Oh.
they sent me like 100 liters of fuel.
Me too.
Mm.
I told you that was that was one of the reasons why.
Oh yeah,
that he
they
sent
me-
literally when it was
this
first
That's
coming
very-
out,
that's
last
not full,
year,
man. That's
though.
fire.
brought
But
fuel
yeah,
to my house.
full fuel
Made me so
straight.
wet.
Full fuel straight. And then he kept doing it
That's
through
hard.
the
Yeah.
stuff.
That was nice.
That was actually dope.
I did not know what a fuel station looked like.
You know what?
Okay.
A present that I've gotten that I always say to this day is the best present I've ever gotten.
What?
It's so fucking random, but it's an inverter.
No, that's hard.
That's hard.
Listen,
man. That's
I
a
really-
permanent
I really-
fixture.
We love a
I
man
need to
that
tell the story
solves
about
our
how the inverter came
problems.
about.
That's dope, man.
I was having a conversation with him, and I got home, and he will be so happy that I'm saying this story, even though I literally don't talk to you.
Yeah.
But like, I got home. There was no lights. We were on video call. And I was like, why is there no lights? So I asked the security guy. He said, person that's supposed to buy diesel
Yeah.
hasn't bought diesel.
Okay.
So I was like, he was like, I'm sure like you have an inverter, right? I was like, no, I don't have an inverter. The next day, somebody called me. So give me your number. I'm coming to install an inverter for you. Hey,
That's fire, man.
God, I beg.
Shout out to him, man.
Those are the honestly,
That was hard.
honestly,
That was hard.
to catch me,
I loved it.
I love a man that just
A
solves
proactive-
my problem. Like, I'm not one of, honestly, gifts are
Honestly.
nice, but you know when what you want, you buy it yourself.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Men don't see
I
how
love a problem solver.
ingenious, being a problem solving
I
man
love
is.
it.
Because here's
Right.
the crazy thing. You are solving a problem like the fucking inverter.
Listen.
If she was going to get an inverter, it would have been like 1M, 800, something like that. But
Like,
guess what? You freed up that 1M,
Yeah.
and now she can go and buy her own designer. But no one is going to open her mouth and say, oh, you did not help my life.
No,
For
that's
sure.
Do you
that's-
understand?
I feel like that's
Oh,
Girl
that's-
math. That
that's
is
the
girl
best-
maths in action.
That's the best gift. That inventor.
Yeah.
That's the best gift.
That's
I've
girl
ever
maths
gotten.
in action.
Honestly, it was
I'm-
so sick.
My problem is solved. My money is freed up. I can buy myself what I want. Period.
And guess what? Since then, every time, fuck! I just remember that my ex bought me a car.
Whoa.
I hate you so much.
That was a nice
I
gift.
hate
So
you
he
so
bought me a
much.
car, and like he used to always like fuel it, service it. Blah, blah, blah.
That's nice.
That's a different level.
It was
though.
my
That's
husband
nice.
though.
Yeah, that's really cute.
no.
That's actually cute. So
And then okay, so
yeah,
car inverter.
That's cute.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's nice.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, if you want to pursue me, I like a man that just gets ahead of problems. Like, do you understand what
I get
I'm
what you
saying?
mean.
I love it
Like,
too.
there was my previous car, I used to always have trouble with the suspension, and he changed the whole rack. The first time, just changed the whole rack. He was like, how he even did it, he said, okay, bring it to my mechanic, let them see where it is. When it came back, he was like, oh, madam, it's a new rack, it's a new this, it's a
Yeah.
new that, it's a new this, da, 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 this. And I was just like, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Shout out on your
Honestly,
marriage then.
Do you know
Love that for you.
sometimes it doesn't. I feel like we've been making examples of like expensive
Expensive
things
stuff,
and
yeah.
stuff. I feel like it doesn't even necessarily have to be expensive.
doesn't.
Of course now. Even the
I-
day to day,
Simple.
my babe got me like a tennis racket. You know? Do you know how? Like, I already had two, right?
That's
but
so
I use the
cute.
one she gets me all the time, and I'm like, damn, like
That's really
I almost
sweet.
cried though,
Yeah.
and it's like 20 pounds. It's not about the amount.
Yes.
It's
the
not.
Yeah,
thoughts.
that's what I was saying. So like
I
when
can't
someone
lie.
thinks about you,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
I actually do appreciate that. Like,
Very, very
and
much.
My
Mad.
favorite gift, unfortunately, was from a madman, but my favorite gift was my flight case for my deck.
Oh yeah.
My flight case for my decks.
That's
because
actually
at
that's
that
a dope
point,
gift for you.
When I
yeah.
started like
DJing.
DJing internationally, I didn't know how to use CDJs. Do you understand? And at that point, I wasn't big enough to have like a rider.
Yeah.
So it's literally
I'm going to pretend like I understand what you're
a
saying.
rider is like a list of things. There's a technical and a personal rider.
requirements for,
So
like,
technical rider, requirements for my performance. Personal rider is like just what I want in a green room. So
Refreshments.
certain drinks, refreshments, food, blah 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 blah. I also have the type of hotel you have to put me in, but yeah,
man.
sorry.
Yo, man. Shout out to my female friends, man.
love
They be
it.
getting it. You see what I'm saying?
So I didn't have a rider, so they would always tell me, well, if you use a certain type of setup, you have to bring it yourself.
Yeah.
And for like my first 2 trips, I was literally taking an extra suitcase and padding it out.
Oh my
Nah,
god,
that's fair, man.
So that's a very
That was actually a very
gift.
nice
So
gift
like
for
then
you,
I got a
man.
flight case.
Yeah.
So
Oh, shout out to
nice
him, man.
no, don't shout out to him. He's a
In
demon.
case anyone
okay.
is wondering what to gift me,
Just in case.
well, I don't think there's only one thing I want to.
I have a list.
Actually, you
I
know
have
what
a
I
list
really
for
want?
myself.
I want the new Osmo Pocket because I want to start vlogging.
Yes, that's yes. I
That's
really
that's
want
that.
that,
That
as well.
if the Lord, if the Spirit leads, that is something I definitely.
Yeah.
want.
I've always found it tough saying what I want.
Why?
Even my parents growing up.
No,
or my
100%
birthday,
I
I
get
don't
what
know
you're
what
saying.
to say.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like receiving gifts.
I love it. I think my dad.
actually don't like receiving
My
gifts.
dad spoiled me.
Yeah.
He always used to buy me flowers on Valentine's Day.
Fair,
He used to
okay.
buy me a gift. Like my dad used to always come to see me in school with a gift every single time.
Yeah.
Like my dad bought me my first everything, my first designer bag,
I
my
get.
first perfume.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
All my
yes,
first were
yes,
from my dad.
yes.
So
Fair.
I love, and that's what he used to do to my mom as
Yeah.
well.
I
He
get.
used- Like, so I love,
It's so
All
funny
the
because
perfume bottles that my dad has gifted me, I still have them.
don't kill me.
Every
that's
single
actually
one,
cute.
even if
That's
they-
so cute. My first perfume was Be Delicious by Dickie and Y.
Mine was Vera Wang Princess.
I can actually remember.
Yeah.
mine was
Fair.
that Ralph Lauren one that came with the duffel bag.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was my first ever.
My
Like I
dad
bought
got me
myself.
that. He traveled and then he picked it up from the airport.
I bought that perfume in duty free. I come back from summer holiday, and my dad was like, "Yeah, come and pick your."
Yeah. I got
Like-
for grad. I got a Chanel bag.
Okay.
Mad.
Yeah, that was my grad present. So my dad has always kept me laced. So for me, yeah, it's not actually the present. It's the thought behind the present. Like one of Fizzy, she told me yesterday because I was telling someone else to buy it for me. This bag was probably like 7 months ago. It's me. I've even forgotten
Don't kill
that
me.
I told her I wanted the bag, and that's the bag she bought me. And I was like, it's not necessarily like, oh, it's the bag that's what I want. It's just the thought
That she
process that
remembers.
this
Like the
babe
yellow
has me in
roses.
mind. Yeah, like yeah, my friends got me yellow. Do you know I even forgot? I told them I want yellow
Yellow
roses for
roses,
my
yeah.
birthday. They got me yellow roses. So for me, it's always the thought behind the gift. For make sure
I
the
think so.
thought is
I love it.
it
thoughtful
do have
presents.
sense.
But anyway, so we've concluded that there's no such thing as too much pressure if you like the person.
Yeah.
Fresh said if you're sexual with him, he's not gonna like that.
Don't be
Don't
too
talk to him
sexual
like that.
too soon.
If you're too sexual with me too soon, me too, I don't like.
Exactly.
Why are you laughing?
No,
I'm
it's
serious. I'm actually dead ass because like I've experienced like actually waiting
yeah.
and not like and actually like building a proper bond, and I prefer
Yeah,
that.
and I like that.
So you too, if you're me too.
Yeah, the babe that I've
Me
loved the
three.
most, like we didn't do anything for a while.
Fresh, you
Funny
can
enough.
be celibate.
I was celibate for
Fresh
2
up
years
and die
now.
and celebrate.
The thing is that because me, I'm very disciplined.
Yes.
Remember when I didn't drink for like 3 years? Like if I say I'm not doing something, I'm not
you,
doing.
like I know when we first became friends, I know that you were celibate.
Yeah, I actually was.
Kai.
I was.
Same actually.
Yeah.
This one that, and let me not say anything.
I'm screaming.
Me and one of that rapper were dragging for this babe years ago. I was like, I ain't doing no industry shit. That was crazy.
I should have chosen Fresh, not the other rapper. Sha.
Bye. You see?
I know.
Oh, I know. I'm actually screaming. The fact that I got to another one is sending me.
Yeah.
So, what's your own? What's too much pressure? You don't. What don't you like? What's too much pressure to you?
Was too much pressure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna. I just wanted to be stubborn and not agree. Yeah, but honestly, if I like you, there's no such thing as too much pressure.
Listen.
Fly me to the moon.
Yeah.
If
We're going. It's going. No, if there's
like.
Do you guys kiss on the first date?
I've stopped doing that. I've stopped doing that. I've stopped doing that. But me, I can lick.
No.
Okay.
I used to when I was a lot younger.
Yeah, but
I'm
now
not doing that.
first day you ain't trying to kiss.
I'll do like a little peck on the cheek. You can do a peck on the cheek.
What
but
about the
nothing
neck?
more.
I mean, some.
What the hell?
What about neck
I
peck?
had one random.
Alright.
Really. Let me not even talk about this. Let me not even give it.
What about your forehead?
Belly.
No, you can't kiss on my forehead.
Okay.
That's where my mumu button is.
Fair. Okay.
You know what I hate?
Can't press it.
Strangers that try to kiss my head.
Or try.
All
You're
right.
talking about kiss. If I don't know you trying to
Or
rub my head,
touch
we're
my head.
racking. Don't do that.
After someone saw me at Obi's house. Your hair looks so smooth. Can I rub it? I was like,
No,
nigga,
the
no.
fuck you can't.
That's literally how I said it. Like, and he was standing over me, so I was like, nigga, no.
Yeah.
Why would you want to rub? Fuck.
Man.
Me, I already I was at God. You know those industry.
We need to let Fresh Out go.
Do you know the funny thing? I've actually postponed my meeting.
But
That's why I'm
this
closing.
podcast episode
But
will
yeah.
be too long. And Halima
It'll be
is
too
waiting.
long. Yeah, you can wrap up soon, Sha. Shout out to you guys though.
I was at Afro Nation, yeah. And this industry egbon just saw me. He was like, "Hi, Tika." I was like, "Hey, oh, obviously as industry egbon we are doing this." So I'm minding my business, yeah. This man now came. I did on my head.
Aspa.
Omo, I did not know when I had turned into Kita. I said, "What the fuck are you?" I said,
What did he do on your head?
He just started rubbing it.
Aspa.
Omo,
That's
how
weird.
I racked. Everybody was like, "Calm down." I said,
And I'm so upset.
sorry.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I said,
That's weird as
but
fuck.
people that just unsolicitedly come and want
Yeah.
to touch, don't do that.
I think I actually find it's like, I feel like, so
It's creepy.
I don't like people cut my hair. If you're not a barber, the only man on earth that has cut my hair besides a barber is my ex.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't
sorry,
let-
Why do other people that are not in the barbering profession want to cut your hair?
People always. I've had a lot of people, because I just shave it down.
Mm-hmm.
I've had people, not even anybody that, even so, if anybody that I was talking to, or anybody
Yeah.
that I'm not, somebody that is trying to talk to me, I've had people say they want to shave my head.
God forbid, no magic.
And I think that it is so intimate.
It's definitely very intimate now.
I can't let anybody just shave my head.
Yeah.
Like, that is, it creeps me out when people say, can I shave your head? No.
I'm so happy I've never had that, because I would ask them, "Are you a ritualist?" That's my go-to.
What do you want to
Why
pack
do
my
you
hair
want to cut
for?
The only time I can allow someone to touch me is like if you want to give me like a massage. But I'd rather just go to the spa. Mm-hmm. Like one time, one girl was like, she wants to help me do my nails. I'm like, I go to nail boutique every 10 days. Like, why would you want
Can you
to?
please stop plugging businesses?
I'm
in
sorry,
our
you can't
podcast?
meet that.
Excuse me.
But yeah, like,
He does.
no, but
yeah.
like, but I get how people might find that intimate. No cap. Like, I think massages are very
Which
intimate,
is
and I like
why I
That's
that.
why
don't
some of them lead to
understand.
pregnancy.
Yeah, which is why.
Yo, I have the craziest story I'm never going to say actually. But carry on.
Oh, fresh.
Okay, years ago, when I was single,
Okay.
a massage led to something.
Okay.
And I didn't know what was going on. It felt like I was drunk, but I was sober. But it's very intimate, yeah.
Yeah, I think massages are very.
Very intimate. So
Which is why it's weird that
if you
when
allow a guy
people
give you a
just-
massage, and you give him one as well, what does that mean? Can you guys just stop there? Or are you gonna make out? Are you gonna have sex?
If I as a woman, the woman that I am today,
Yes.
the woman that I am today,
Sit down on someone's
if I
back.
call you
Mhm.
and I say I'm giving you a massage, I am having ulterior motive.
Yeah, of course. I agree.
I will not even press your body once.
Yeah.
Wait, see?
Fair enough.
I say, you know how men, when you do massage, they do your back 1, 2, then they start to.
I will not even. I'll be like, you're really looking for massage.
No, me, I'm good. I might rub your shoulders a little bit.
Okay.
Does that feel good?
Yeah.
I've been told I am a great masseuse.
Okay, Hansy.
Do you get? However,
Nah,
after
fair.
that 2
Off your
minutes,
pants.
what are we doing?
Fair enough, man.
What are we
Oh my
doing?
god, that's so funny.
Yeah.
This has been a really fun episode. Though.
Nah, for sure.
I really
man.
enjoy. We need to bring Fresh back for like a
We definitely
nightlife
do.
etiquette episode, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yes, I feel like we should definitely do a nightlife episode.
No
with
doubt,
you.
no doubt. I'm always here, man.
I think that'd be really fun. Do
Yeah.
you want to so you're working on your EP, Abby?
Yeah, man. Lifestyle.
Okay.
5 songs produced by Odunsi.
Yeah.
Mad.
Crazy,
I love
man.
that.
Yeah.
So is Adunsi right and Fake Ate on the EP?
Yes, those are 2 singles.
Okay.
So it's a 5-track EP.
Okay.
12 minutes, very straight to the
I
point.
love that.
The best bars you're gonna hear, the best
Fire.
production.
Okay.
You know I'm like the best rapper in Night, right?
Yeah.
You do
Yes.
try.
What do you mean I try?
No, I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Call your favorite rapper right now.
Need to see.
That's my goat.
That's why I said his name. That's exactly
Shout out
why I
Super
said
C.
his name.
But Nito even knows what's up. He knows how we doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah.
let people know where they can find you on social media.
Apart from Hotbox.
You can find me at Hotbox Backdoor on the tennis court in the gym.
Let's go.
Fresh L DRB on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, man. Don't slide in my DMs. You know, you're gonna be left in that request section. Oh, by the way, before I go, do you guys separate your DMs like general and okay? That's very important.
Yes,
I do that.
It's extremely important because I
Yeah.
didn't get notifications for my general.
My general.
I love that. Okay,
I
cool, man.
I don't for sure.
You guys are doing amazing.
Thank you.
baby.
You know, I've seen both of you grow.
Thank you.
I'm happy this
Oh,
collaboration
that
makes
is
a lot
so
of sense.
sweet.
You know, I'm very honored to be the first male.
Yeah, we love
Yeah,
that. We
yeah,
love that it was you.
yeah.
I feel like it was a very nice and comfortable conversation. Probably very long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was nice.
What's
Y'all
so
gonna
good?
listen now.
Yeah. Aye, man.
So you can find us on Lowkey Relatable Pod across all platforms, and we have the Lowkey Relatable YouTube page. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment, spread the word.
Spread the word.
Spread the love.
I feel like it's very easy to find me on social media. So just type Valerike, you find me.
Type in DJ T Gobs.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you later.
Lifestyle.